Last time I was in top 9, but now... And it was all because of this broken deck. We have the RC, which is one of the best heroes in the meta right now, and all of the other minis are the 3 elixirs, which are the best. So far, this is the most consistent deck for pushing in ladder, but you must need to do something before pushing. And it is maxing your RC's first and the third ability. It is so important to do that. Without that, the deck will not be good as you might think. But for the second ability, it only gives you value in round number 1, so there's no need to rush at upgrading that. Alright, we are in the first game and versus another RC player. For the gizmos, alright, we have the Pancaker, that's so nice. So in the first round, I will just put down a golden giant in there to guard the RC in case he decided to send something to the back line, and the mini P.E.K.K.A in the front line to deal some damage. Now let's see. Nice, I think we got more value with the RC's ability. Now his bowler is down and I think his RC ability will not bounce. Yes, let's go. That's one reset from my Royal Champion and another one. And I think this is the victory for us in here. Yeah, we will clearly win the first round because as you see, our second ability is still active, and as you saw, the second ability is only good at the first and sometimes in the second round. In round number 2, nice, we have the Pancaker, so I'm gonna upgrade my mini P.E.K.K.A to the Dissipate firstly, and after that I will put down one Lumberjack just in case and reroll for another mini P.E.K.K.A hopefully. Come on. Okay, I think that will be good as well. So I'm gonna scrap the Golden Giant with the Lumberjack and put down the Bowler and upgrade him to the first ability. After that, the Pancaker in there and the RC in there and the mini P.E.K.K.A as well on top of that. So the reason why I went for the Bowler's first ability firstly is that, well, that's the reason. Because the first ability only can have a big impact when you choose the right lane, while the third one is only good when you combine it with the first ability. That's how I am thinking about it at least. Okay, now in round number 3, I think he will go for the Pancaker as well, so I'm gonna set a trap for him. I'm going to... No, the RC in here will be in danger, so I'm gonna move here to there and put down the Golden Giant in here to tank for the mini P.E.K.K.A, and after that the Lumberjack as well in there. You know what, RC is kinda in danger as well like this, so I'm gonna move the Lumberjack to there to tank, and this is looking perfect. Okay, let's get ready, and now let's see if I am right. Nice, he sent his mini P.E.K.K.A back and the trap is working. His mini P.E.K.K.A is down, and that's a big advantage for him because we just took down his win condition. Now his RC is dead, and like that, easy victory in the first match. In match number 2, we are facing another RC player, but this time in a different board. Okay, the starting hand looks pretty cool. And one tip from me, when you put down the Lumberjack, make sure that your RC is one tile behind him, or if you want to get the guaranteed rage, move here to behind the Lumberjack. Like that you will 100% get the rage. Okay, I think we are running the same deck. This deck is really popular in the ladder right now. Now we are getting the Lumberjack's rage. That's one reset. And that's perfect. My Royal Champion is targeting his Royal Champion while his one is just busy on top of my Golden Giant. Now his RC is down, and just like that, easy victory in round number 1. Now in round number 2, the Fisherman is not that good in this map, so let's take a look at the gizmos. The Pancaker will be the one for sure. Let's put down the mini P.E.K.K.A in there, and I can upgrade the Golden Giant in here. But you know what, I'm not gonna go for the gizmo in the second round. I'm just gonna move my units like... Wait, the bowler must be in the front like this, and this is perfect. Because of this position, all of my minis will be able to get the Lumberjack's rage hopefully. And now let's see. Well, interesting play by his hand. I don't know why he did that. Oh no, that's a 2-star bowler. I didn't pay attention for that. That can bring some huge problem for us. He's getting some nice resets and good ability by my RC. Take down that bowler, please. Come on. Nice. And I think this should be the victory as well for us because my second ability will last longer than his one. And one more ability, please. Nice. This is the victory for us in here again. In round number 3, I will upgrade my bowler to the first ability. After that reroll, I'm gonna upgrade the mini P.E.K.K.A as well to the first ability because I want him to deal a lot of critical hits and move him to there. And the lumberjack to here, and the pancaker in there to give the mini P.E.K.K.A the rage. And I will move the golden giant as well to the front line to tank for my mini P.E.K.K.A because I don't want the mini P.E.K.K.A to take damage, and this should be perfect. Okay, the mini P.E.K.K.A is getting the boost from the pancaker, and that's what we love to see. His miner is down and his bowler is not giving him the value that he wants because of my gizmo position, and this should be another 3-0 victory for us with this deck. As you see, winning is really easy with this deck if you know what to do. And don't forget, your first and third ability of the RC must be maxed out as well. That was win streak number 13, and we are getting 2 trophies. Okay, we are thankful. Now let's go for the last game for this video, and hopefully it will not be RC again. Nice, we are facing a Skeleton King player this time. The starting hand is not that great, but I'm gonna work with it. Firstly, let's cycle this fisherman, and for the gizmos, I think the mirror is the best. So he will most likely send his king back, so I must get a trap for him like this. This should be perfect. At least that's the best thing that I can do with my starting hand. Okay, we got 0 values with the clash abilities, which I really don't like to see. The lumberjack is doing his work in the back line. Oh no, his EOS is so annoying, and come on, that's not nice at all. His king is dissipating our royal champion, and that's a huge problem for us. So I think we are going to lose round number 1, but not a big deal. We should be better as long as we put down more minis on the board. Okay, in round number 2, oh, that hand is really beautiful. So I have a better idea. I'm gonna upgrade my bowler to the first and the third ability, and after that I will put down the Saint Mirror to tank. So I will upgrade the bowler as well to the third ability like this, and the mirror in there, and all of my minis like this. This is looking perfect. Because of this, his SK should go for our mirror, I think. Oh, we got a huge value on top of the SK. He didn't even send his SK back, so that's a big advantage for us. We got 1 reset, 2 reset. Easy victory in round number 2. Let's go. Okay, now in the future rounds we should be stronger as we put down more minis on the board. So what I am gonna do is, okay, that's a dead skeleton guard. We love to see that. He's getting the isolation on top of the lumberjack, which is the only thing that's not good in here. He got a big EOS stun, but I think it is not a big deal because his EOS is down, and we should be able to take down that skeleton king easily in here. Nice, I am perfectly controlling this match. Okay, in round number 4, take that tip from me. Don't ever stay in the same position because it's not nice to do that, and the enemy can protect you like this. So I'm gonna switch my clash abilities to the right hand side. I think that's the most unexpected thing that we can do. And I'm gonna upgrade the lumberjack to the second ability. If you upgraded your lumberjack, make sure to only upgrade him to that ability. And I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna upgrade the mini P.E.K.K.A to the dissipate and send him to the back line, hopefully to dissipate his EOS, and like that we will be able to win. Okay, we missed the clash abilities, but we got something that's even better, and dissipating his healing ranger, and like that now his healing ranger is down, and I think that EOS as well will not provide any value for him anymore because of the mini P.E.K.K.A's dissipate, and like that free win in this match versus the SK in the shell map. And another tip, don't ever put your RC on top of the shell. In that case you will lose her third ability, and that's not a good thing. And that was win streak number 40. Well, that was easy. Well, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and that was the deck that I was playing with. It is really strong for RC, and right now we are at rank 4. Let's go. Now just wait till I reach number 1. Well, that's at least my goal in this season. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.